Hello everybody, Infinite Shinjo here, and welcome to another anime meme video. So, funny story with this one. First of all, apologies for missing one season. I guess I just kind of got into a rhythm of different videos recording, and I forgot about doing seasonal videos for the last season, but I'm making up for it now. Don't know if it's going to be a consistent thing, but I recorded a seasonal video on this subreddit already, but it didn't work. You could barely hear my voice, and for the longest time I wasn't sure why. Come to find out, I don't know why, but when I recorded, it wasn't picking up my voice from my microphone. It was picking up my voice from my laptop microphone, which is why it sounded quieter. At least that's what I can gather. I think I fixed it. Now, the only problem is that a couple of these memes I might have already seen because it's been about 24 hours since I recorded the last one. But I'm hoping that there's enough new footage on here that I can have a new video that's actually fresh. It's honestly upsetting that the other video didn't work because there was a lot of good memes that I saw in the last video. Honestly, I might find a couple of them here, but let's see. Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know anything about this. Kakashi? But that's not from... Is that from Naruto? I think it is. Okay. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring my thoughts up about these anime while they come up. When you're a cute, kind girl who wants to see the world, but we call you a cold-hearted psychopath for not having a hero syndrome, not breaking the law, and respecting your parents' wishes to not risk your life. Okay, so what's this called? Elaina's Journey or something like that? Yeah, I talked about this in my seasonal video coming up to this season, but I've only seen the first episode of it, so I don't have much to say about this, but like, is she actually just not giving a crap about anything that's going on? But yeah, that's kind of interesting because like, that actually, now that I'm looking at it again, kind of seems similar to, what's her name? From Violet Evergarden. I think her name is Violet. That she's kind of a cute girl, wants to see the world. That's basically Violet Evergarden, right? I haven't seen the show, so I don't know. But she's like a robot or something, so she is kind of cold-hearted in that sense. I don't know. Moving on. Okay, what is this? This is a clip, so I'm scared to even start playing it. Why is somebody dressed up like 02? Anyway, everyone thinks I'm a sociopath now, so I figure I might as well become one for real. Oh no! Actually, I can see the resemblance. I didn't get to this part in ReZero, but I know that I've seen Echidna from a lot of memes earlier. So, is this the precursor to it? Who knows? Alright, what else do we got? I'm caught up with a lot of this stuff that I did watch, so hopefully I get references. Use this to physically engrave the lesson. Oh my gosh, everything has to be a JoJo reference, doesn't it? And on that note, I haven't seen this Moriarty show. Not sure if it's actually good. Iwakakiru! Yes! Wait. What? She needs to grab the upper part of this. No. Why? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one, Sport Climbing Girls, I saw the first episode of, and honestly, it wasn't as bad as what I thought. I mean, I thought it was going to be one of those guilty pleasure shows like Keijo was. That's just about girls doing exercise sports and stuff, but it's actually kind of stupid. But this is actually being treated straight like a real shonen manga. Yeah, honestly, I'm enjoying it. At the same time, I don't want to say I'll finish it when there's more episodes out, because it took me years to finally catch up to Tower of God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here are the memes that I saw from last time. This is like the very first one from what I believe. Yeah, she asked, will I gain anything by helping them? And then we got over Tanjiro, Deku, and Naruto over here. You're a main character. Don't you have empathy? You should help people who are in trouble. Yeah, if this is how everything's gonna be now. Yes, now this one, Tonikaku Kawaii. Yes, Miss Caretaker or Sakuraso-san or something like that on the left. And then the dude from Tonikaku. Yeah, I can see the resemblance. The eye color is different, but I can see a resemblance. Again, this is another show I only saw the first episode of, so Haven't continued it yet. Don't know if I will. But let's keep scrolling down. I saw all these up to this point, so I'm not too surprised because of the last video. Yeah, this reference I still don't get. Who is that person on the bottom? I don't know. Hey stranger, want to get married right now? Thumbs up. Is this actually from the manga? It doesn't look like it. I mean, I could kind of see a resemblance. I don't know. It's hard to tell because nobody has any color in, except for the chair sofa. Don't know why that has color, but sure. Yeah, this one, Adachi to Shimamura. I don't know about this one. I haven't seen many people talk about this. But we got, how can I help you? Hi, would you like to join the Axis Order? Which I didn't catch on at first. But considering the title says Konosuba, I think the Axis Order must be from the show. I honestly don't remember. Elaina solving problems like, no, just dip. Yeah, so from what I can gather from Maho no Tabi Tabi, it's basically Elaina wants to go around the world, but when problems arise, she's just like, nope, don't want any of this. It's actually interesting because you don't really see many anime that are just from a character that doesn't care about anything around them. They mostly just go with it just because. Okay, then we got some fruit. We got a ballroom. Surely something in the next episode. Why must you hurt me this way? I don't... Is this an anime reference that I don't get? I don't know. Another reference, Jujutsu Kaisen, Tonikaku Kawaii. I'm avoiding all of these because they say spoilers and I haven't seen much of either. Of course I can go bowling. I'm stronger than I look. Yeah, which one's which? Is it the one down there trying to grab the pink bowling ball? I don't know. Strength, 0. Probably. Okay. Oh yeah, this one! Yeah, like I've seen this reference. You don't understand. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. What's this called? Princess in the Demon Castle or something like that? Like she just wants to sleep, but she's around demons? I don't know. Again, something that I haven't seen many people talk about today. Or in general. Not flat. We checked. Good job, NASA. Taking one for the team. Although I'm not sure if that is taking one for the team. Nobody. Elaina during episode 4. Okay, I saw this one last time too. I'm gonna have to try and force myself to stop saying that. But yeah, keep calm and diggy hole. So, what's the context? Does she dig a hole and hide herself in it because she doesn't want to be around the problem? I don't know. Okay, now this is another one. Yeah, ignore the picture for a minute. This is another show that I wanted to watch, Akudama Drive. I haven't heard many people talk about it, but to be fair, there are only a couple of shows that I'm watching from this season anyway, so I don't know, it might be good. The art style looks kind of interesting. I don't know who animated that. It looks pretty cool. I'm into girls like Jennifer Lawrence. Pleased to meet you. And she's just over there. Ara. My gosh. Why in the heck does a character reference Jennifer Lawrence in an anime? Wait, it's all thigh shots? Always has been. Okay, yeah. Assault Lily Bouquet. Someone told me about this, but I haven't got around to watching it yet. I wanted to watch it on Crunchyroll, but it's not on Crunchyroll. It's not on Hulu, so I gotta find it my own way. Which is actually kind of funny now that I think about it, because looking at the poster, and if the spaceman in the back is a studio that's Shaft, I'm pretty sure Shaft also did Madoka Magica. So if that's the case, that's gonna be pretty interesting. I might watch that. Elaina sees something effed up. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I didn't realize we were back 6 months ago when this SpongeBob meme was still referenced. I meant to say referenced. I think there was another word that I was thinking of, but I couldn't think of it. Jujutsu Kaisen exists. Some people. Why are you Naruto? I don't understand why I'm Naruto? Why is that what somebody actually asked? I don't know. I did mention there's no Dobon. I should just shout. Australian 100. Perfect. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just kind of scroll through these because I've seen a lot of these. Yep, we got a Kirito reference here because it's fun to have Kirito references, I guess. Unlimited Breadworks. Yes. I smiled ear to ear the first time I saw this, and I'm still smiling. I don't know why, it's just kind of out there, but I'm still enjoying it. Why? Why? I'm not upset, I'm just wondering why. I'll be in my room hitting the books. Me hitting the books. Just literally hitting the books. Yeah, that's what it is. Them. My tastes are great. Also them. Coal is so tasty. I mean, I don't want to say it's not tasty because I haven't tried it. So it might be tasty, but I don't want to be the judge without trying it for myself. But at the same time, I'm probably not going to try it myself. Alright, I want to eat your fingers. Don't know why that is in Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a character that wants to eat fingers. Interesting. My sister shouting for borrowing her things without permission. Me and my younger son who wanted to sing together. Is that one of those singing toothbrushes? I think it might be. Will you please listen? I'm not the Messiah. He's the Messiah. Because he actually got together with a girl. Cool! I don't know why, but ever since I met Kasumi, why do I feel a lot heavier? It's probably nothing, senpai. You're imagining things. Why is there bread on her back? Is there somebody that really likes bread in there? Because we already had an anime about that. What's your type? Girls with big hearts. Your heart is beautiful too. Okay, Dogeza no de Tano Demita. I don't know anything about this anime. Don't know if I should start watching that anime. Let me know. Flower Fields and normal anime. Super beautiful. Flower Fields and Wandering Witch. Desolate wasteland. Obviously. Yeah, we got Kuma Bear with Goblin Slayer. Because she kills goblins. Don't know, because Kuma Bear is interesting. Because I don't know much about it. It feels to me like, how do I put this? Like Bofuri from a couple of seasons back. It just seems like a cute girl that's just playing a video game just for fun. And I'm kind of skipping through these because I've seen these already. Also, hey, I've seen this one because I guess it's supposed to be the Sasuke chokehold. Interesting. What I wanted. But all the same, would you go out with me? We can be together. If you marry me. What I got? Marry me, please. No. Okay, so I'm assuming they're from Haikyuu. Don't know who that character is, but I kind of want to know who that character is. That might be the deciding factor for me to watch Haikyuu. Okay, now this is another one that I saw that was pretty interesting. Jun Maeda, I think that's how it's pronounced. Having the childhood friend be rejected by the main character like every other romance anime. Nah, that's not what we're doing. But Jun Maeda really approves of having the main character be rejected by the childhood friend. Because this is from The Day I Became a God, I think it's called. It's a pretty interesting show. I've caught up to it. There's like 4 episodes out now to give context. But it's an interesting show because like she's literally a god, or at least claims to be a god. But everybody else is just cool with it, but main dude's not. I don't know. Interesting nonetheless. I'm definitely going to continue watching it because if it's done by Jun Maeda, that's pretty interesting. My name is Setsuna Yuki. I'm a proud member of the Nijisaki High School Idol Club. Did anyone hear what she said or sang? I didn't, but let's cheer and clap anyway. We can't even hear ourselves. All we have are texts. Oh my gosh. I finally got that last part. We can't even hear ourselves. All we have are texts. I guess text boxes? You are watching an anime about the importance of sleep. You're also watching it at 4 a.m. See, and that's something I never really understood myself. Like, I mean, I get that the whole joke of anime watchers typically stay inside and their concept of sleep is nothing. But, like, at the same time, is your sleep schedule really that messed up? I mean, mine's been messed up a couple of times, but I managed to fix myself. So, I mean, does that mean that I'm just a functioning member of society more than other people? Probably not. I'm making videos on YouTube. What am I talking about? Did you know people actually die? Wait, they die? Could this person be one of my people? Okay, now I mentioned this before. I don't know where the quote came from, but I know there's a quote where an anime character says, people die when they're killed, or something like that. I'm only assuming that the kid down below is the one that makes that quote. It would make the most sense. Oh my gosh, this is the one I was looking for. Well, I mean, not this one specifically, but I was looking for one of these. My mom. I looked at your homework folder. Me. Just dips. Yes. I'm so glad that there's a Muna na Nana meme that doesn't spoil it. Because this anime is so cool. Honestly, I haven't seen everything from this season, but it's one of my favorites. It's so cool. It's got nice suspense. It gives me vibes of Gakko Gurashi with the whole twist at the end. It's really cool. I just watched the episode where Michiru is officially introduced. And I liked Nana before, just because of how complex of a character she is. But I think just from enjoyment, I think Michiru is my favorite. Although that might change again. Oh my gosh, here's another one that I was waiting for. Mom, can we have Edward Scissorhands? No, we have Edward Scissorhands at home. Edward Scissorhands at home, just a ripoff. Yes, that episode of Dad Became a God. They referenced like 3 movies in it. The one was Edward Scissorhands. The other one must have been Rocky, I think. That's the only one I can figure. And the third one was about space. I don't know. If anybody watched that episode, let me know what they're referencing, because I'm not entirely sure. There have been a lot of space movies, so it could be anything. You know, this one, I'm not going to play with any sound. But I just like this one from the last time that I watched it for one specific reason. So Elaina's just in the tub. Don't let the fact that she's in the tub just weird you out, because it's not going to be there for long. So she opens the curtain to find this guy. I know he's from a meme. I don't know where he's from off the top of my head, but that's something. But to make it even better, Elaina's just here with all this dancing in the background. And he's just having a good old time, just enjoying himself. Video's trying to load, but it's having a little bit of trouble. He's just having a good old time, enjoying himself. And look at her face. She's just totally done with all this. That's great. That's the main reason I wanted to share that. Her face was just great at the end. Also, something exploded. Interesting. Please be my girlfriend. Sorry, but I only see you as a husband. And he literally gets the blue screen of death. I understand. I think that this is not a major spoiler, but just to be on the safe side, I am going to avoid it because I don't want anybody to be spoiled by the show. No one. Anakin when he starts killing younglings. Things are about to get fun again. Okay, I don't get the Anakin reference because I don't know anything about Star Wars. But that girl, what's her name? I wrote it down when she first turned into a pillar, but I can't remember her name off the top of my head. She is literally freaky. Her eyes are honestly freaky and beautiful at the same time. Okay, now this one. We have a new transfer student today. Nice to meet you, Nana. She literally got everybody in her universe, so she has to get everybody else. Though at the same time, you don't have to know anything about Talentless Nana to get this reference, because Talentless Nana itself as a show is basically just My Hero, just with a different scenario. Prove me wrong. Let's keep going. We got another Tiny Kako Kawaii. Wait, this is a new one. I haven't seen this one. This man is the incomparable Nasa, the first protagonist to have survived Truck-kun. Good job, Nasa. You did it. I'm proud of you, boy. Alright, what do we got here? Assault Lily Bouquet. Okay, we got some interesting shots. What did it cost? The head tilts. Oh! Did Studio Shaft do Monogatari? Because I've seen the Monogatari head tilts. I did one right now, which is why my voice might sound weird. Like it doesn't already. Okay, we got another Fire Force one. Economic Boom. $1 burst. $1 burst. Oh my gosh. Just when I thought I've seen everything. Okay, this is weird because there are a couple of these that I have seen, but there are a couple that I haven't seen. Because I remember this one. Weebs. We love this community. Also weebs when they see other weebs. And they say, want to cooperate with me, laptop? Wow, what an obnoxious otaku. Yeah, like, interesting. Because why would weebs be hard on other weebs? Because they know how it feels. I don't know. Am I thinking too deeply? Maybe. What in the heck is this? Senyoku no Sigdrafa? Is that what it's called? Eating too much significantly affects your growth. Boys, just looks big. Girls, or... Yeah. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Wait, what is this? Armageddon, Rocky, Edward Scissorhands, and Your Lie in April. Was Armageddon the movie they're referencing? Oh no, Armageddon, because it's literally the idea of the day I became a god. Yeah, that makes sense. And it gives me similar vibes of Your Lie in April. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright. Can I just go through one more before my laptop decides to give out on me? Okay, we got an eye patch man. What if it was an anime girl? Oh. Is that Thor? Oh no, not Thor. Odin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all I'll say more on The Day I Became a God is that Odin, or I guess Hina, would have been a little bit less liked as a character if she wasn't so stuck up, I guess a way to put it, and stupid. Because if she just acted super straight, super serious, then it wouldn't be as fun of a watch. The fact that she's so over-exaggerated makes it fun to watch. But let me just go back up to the top, and I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I can tell I'm going to have a lot to cut out because a lot of these I saw before, but I hope you enjoy, and for my sake, I hope it actually records. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very sad. But if you enjoyed, hit that like button down below, and hopefully this works and I can record more. But if it doesn't, oh well, I'll figure something out. Momentai.